The light of the Covenant shines within you. The light of the Covenant shines within you.
ESOV New World, which is better? Objectively, I don't know enough about ESO. Subjectively, I did not enjoy ESO very much in the few hours I tried it, but New World, I'm hopelessly hooked. It's much more to my tastes. Much more old school. I wonder what the record for most loading screens. You're loading every single pixel of genitalia individually. A whole new world. Dazzling place. ESO for 3 weeks. Word. Is there fast travel? Yes, there is fast travel. You heard the optimization is pretty good for New World. If you're playing out in the open world, it feels fantastic. If you're trying to capture a point with 75 other people, it feels like dog shit. Someone in stream chat remind me to turn comms back on. Hey, Fatal Kisses, what is up? Daily War Spectation. All right. Appreciate that. If I'm a little quiet, it's because I'm listening in on the comms that y'all can't hear. No spying up in this stream. Are there classes in this game or more so abilities? It's kind of the latter case, Buck. It's a little Skyrim-like, so you can progress any weapon you want, no matter what stats you have. Although some weapons are designed to work better with different stat types. You can see that here. Like, here are the weapons that scale with strength, dexterity, intelligence, etc. And you can allocate your attributes however you want. And you can respec, but I'm at the point where respecking is a little punishing, so I don't do it very often. So you kind of create your class. So I'm Strength Constitution, kind of tanky melee. I use primarily Great Axe and Heavy Armor. What did you say Group 5 was? Sorry, I missed it. Yes, there's both mana and stamina. It doesn't work the same way it does in ESO. So, like, if I dodge, my stamina ticks down. You see that? And if I get to 0 stamina while I'm blocking, then I'll be momentarily stunned. And if you're using a magic weapon, like a life staff or a fire staff or a frost gauntlet, you have mana. The group we're playing with tonight sounds way more organized than previous defenses I've been in. I hope we do well, because I don't want to lose Weaver's Fen. Buck, if you give it a try, and you want a West Coast server, come join us on Phlegethon. PH Phlegethon. Oh, yeah.
Rather than by material power, that they drove back the foreign invader, the marauders, and made your city what it is today. We must live up to that standard that they set. We must resist your enemies in any and every way, and try to leave those who come after us at Weaver's Fen that is as great as ever. Oh, men, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ah!
I'm ready.
Like Shakespeare just called me. He said he wants his fucking speech.
I can't hear you, men. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
My eyes are watering, so I
Make
think
sure
I'm ready.
you have your potions and your contraptions ready, for today will be a battle unlike anything
Holy
you've seen.
shit. Yo, Darth, next time do this with like 15 seconds left, not 3 minutes and 15 seconds left, because now it's like just awkward
Now it's
for the
awkward, I
next
don't know
3
what to do.
minutes.
No, he has to keep going for the next 3
Oh,
minutes.
Jesus, I'm muting this.
Stop now.
Hey, Pres.
Remuting. I wanted y'all to hear that. Can I swap battle sets during battle? You can change gear at any point when you don't have abilities cooling down. But if someone attacks you, then it closes your inventory.
Cannons as many as you can.
Every repeater with cannons?
Every repeater with cannons.
At this point, yes.
As many as you
Everyone
can
eat
do,
your
yeah.
buff food. Eat your buff food.
Men,
Let's
remember,
go.
Cannons,
this
correct?
is where your
Hey.
fathers fought.
Wait. Repeaters with cannons?
Yes.
Repeater with... Is it called explosive?
Yes.
Yep.
Where? More? I don't know.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Eat your food, men. Here we
Uh,
go.
These are all good. These are all
Hey,
good. Go to
One
the
of the
other side.
big things is
Oh,
just
4 seconds. You don't have time. So.
make sure callouts are listened to. That's the big thing. just make sure we follow that.
Massive group in front of B.
Eat your food. Eat your.
Massive group on B.
Right is C. Not the wrong
Fuck it.
spot.
Fuck it, just keep it with your side.
Flank team, go left side of B. We'll go into the back side of B. Flank team, left side of B, back of B.
Alright, small group coming to A.
This is it, men.
Guys, you need to move up onto the pointer. They're going to cap B. Move onto the point. Push.
Do not stack your heels.
Flankers, get backside, get in that line. You got heals.
C is being slowly taken.
We're pushing them off B.
C needs help. C needs help.
Group 7. Group 7, go to C.
Go to C.
I'm dropping off because I'm not actually in the war, but good luck, guys.
We've got this men. They're off C. They're off B. They're off B.
Alright.
We need help at A.
Keep it tight.
C, I think we're pushing back C. Go A. We're pushing back C. We're okay.
Yeah, D is fine.
Dude, one of our siege guys is out in the field, so we're down a siege member.
Who is it?
TPI.
Coming to A.
Everybody stay C.
Come on, get on the point.
Group losing B. Group 1.
Let's not
B
make
needs
big
reinforcements.
callouts. Let's clear comms. We need to clear comms, okay? We need to hear callouts.
Flank
We
team
need bodies on B. We need bodies on B now.
Flank
if we
team
lose
on B.
with
Target
release-
Summer. Summer is healer. Target Summer.
We're gonna lose B. We're losing B.
I am rushing back to B currently from A. Just get on the point and we can take it.
Let's get everyone on B. It's okay if we lose A. Let's get to B.
Yeah,
It's easier to defend B and C
Focus B.
than A and C. So everyone on A, come B. Everyone on A, come B.
I'm gonna die, but
We got people pushing on to C right
People
now,
on
about
C.
6 of them.
Flankers backside of B.
There's only 2 of us at
Everyone
C.
on A needs to leave. No one to be on A.
Melody
Numbered at
Graves.
C.
Melody Graves. Target.
Give up A. Just give up A.
do not stack your heels. Make sure
We're
you're
losing on C. We need people on
not
C.
looking at auto lock.
Yo, fill up all the space on the. Alright, let's get some hope for C. I'm coming. I'm on my way to C.
We need all bodies.
C is fine.
Alright, C is fine.
Clearing C right now.
It's easier to hold these 2 spots. They're capping B.
Yeah, we're good on C. We're good on C. We're hella.
Flankers back line. Get the healers down
I'm
the red
rushing
ball.
back to B.
Yeah.
Yep, get on the point, guys. Flankers, move on to the point, try to push them off.
Melody Graves. Summer healers at B. That's your target, flank.
Oh, we're cleaning them. We're cleaning them.
Summer's down, Melody's down. Alright, now we're gonna push. Tanks, put your toes on the back side of the circle of B.
I don't think I've died this much in a war ever.
Got a team on C. They're taking C.
Group 1 and 2.
About 5 on C right now. They're gonna get it. I'm the only one here.
Group 1 and 2.
It's a bug.
He is. It's a bug.
What the hell?
Yo, I'm getting
What the
mobbed
fuck?
at B.
Goddamn B's getting taken.
Protect, stay on B, stay on B.
Flankers, back line again.
B.
Flankers.
We're gonna need some people to rotate over to B right now.
Summer and Melody are the targets.
B, we're losing B.
What the fuck?
We're losing B.
Not gone until it's gone. Keep on there.
Push in, guys, push in.
On the point, everyone on the point.
Respawn on B. Respawn on B.
We have 5 back line B.
On the point.
There's only one person on C.
We lost it. We lost it. Everyone C.
We are completely outmatched. This is gonna be over in 5 minutes.
Make sure you're buying those haste potions.
Flankers, back line, Melody Day, Graves in the open.
Let me out. This is hell. Fuck this. Get on the point. Everyone stops moving, and you just die.
They're fucking up our back line. Yeah, they're fucking up our back line.
Remember, they're gonna spawn on B.
Here, they have seats in the back. I'm trying to keep them off as best as I can.
We've got more space on the point that we can move into. Please move on to the point. We're covering it all with heals.
Everybody on the point.
We need to get on it. They're taking. Don't be afraid to move in.
Starting to take it back.
Yep, this is beautiful. There's heals on every part of the point, so moving.
Flankers, when they break, reimagine Summer and Melody Graves are your targets. Those are the top 3 healers we're gonna have.
They're wrecking our back line.
Good shit, boys. Keep it going. Healers, keep doing it.
If we're pushing him back.
Heavy healers should be healing from the middle of the point.
Yep.
And just spread your heals out in all their.
My hugest complaint about wars is that 80% of the time, you cannot tell what your character is doing.
Yep,
I just
stay in
cannot
the point.
see
Back in the point.
my character.
Don't push too far off.
If you're not a flanker, do not pass
It is
the line. Toe the line
insanely
of the circle.
frustrating.
That's it. That's as far as you go.
We got a couple people in the back. We got multiple, about 5 in the back. You can't if you're range one around.
Someone put all deployables behind our gate.
We're strong on this point. Keep pushing.
Flankers, regroup on point. Regroup on point. We're gonna push together. Start killing this shit on the point. We'll push from there. Chan, you got all your people up and alive?
Yep.
Alright, flankers, push out. Melody Graves, reimagine summer. Those are your targets. Make it happen. You got healers back there with you.
We should get more people fighting from on the point right now. Too much of it is empty. We don't want to give them space to fill in. The point has heals all over it. It's very safe. Please just move into it so they can't start getting
Very safe, huh? I don't agree with that shit. Very safe for who? How's it going? I can barely even tell. It's so laggy.
300 back line.
We've lost A and C. No, sorry, A and B. We're fighting for C.
There's more than 4 in the back line. They're just spawning in from...
I gotta respawn at the 4 because I have no more potions. Most lag I've ever seen in a war.
Flankers, help clear the back line. We're pinched 10, 12 deep back here. Flankers, clear the
Turn
back line.
around, turn around. Turn around and hit.
Somehow I only bought 3 healing potions? Did they change that? Okay.
Oh, they got me.
Get on the point, don't give them an inch.
Guys, try to crowd the point, keep them from capping at 9 seconds till respawn. Just stay alive, stay on the point. Hatch it for immunity. I'm reloading him.
Reinforcements coming in now. Stay on that point. Healers are coming down right now.
Gonna spam heals as soon as I pop in.
Do whatever you can to get on the point.
I spawned in and I ran on. Everybody run on the point and try to put...
Clicking this ability over and over again?
Get on the point.
Don't be afraid to use up that stamina.
Scoot in,
Dodge
scoot in, scoot.
Pushing them back.
We're winning it back, we're winning it back.
Disregard the messages in Discord I made now. I was on a 5-minute screen.
In the back line right now.
Got 4 in the back line.
Do not overextend.
They're gonna
Do
regroup.
not jump off the point.
They're gonna regroup for a big push. Flankers, step outside and step out to the right. That way they don't catch us. Flankers, clean the siege and then we'll push back in. our siege.
Nice job to see you guys.
Alright, flankers, back to point, flankers, back to point. Siege is clear.
We're breaking their will, boys! We're breaking their will!
Don't.
Yeah, lag is definitely getting worse instead of better.
They're, holy fuck.
They're behind.
Turn around, look behind, heals behind the...
Respawning now and turn around.
Flankers, step to the back, clear the back line. Flankers, clear the black line.
We might have to keep,
Oh, they got me. I switched my lifestyle.
You got siege getting set up on the left side of the point.
Just push in, guys, push in on the point. You can't let them cap it before the respawn. Hold the fort, 10 seconds. Respawning now, gonna put down big shields.
Respawn in 30 seconds.
Big heals spamming on point right now. We need more people to move in. Respawn and move in. And we have heals down.
Respawn in 15 seconds.
We don't need call outs like that. Probably not. Get the bodies on.
Need more people to move in, please. Move.
There's a group respawning.
Was the reason.
Fall back, guys, fall back.
Fire trap, buy all that shit down.
Middle gate is down, middle gate is down.
Yeah, they're already on flag here. Alright, let me put all these bombs here so they
Guys, fight on the...
Someone put all of our deployables in the wrong spot. Probably have it.
Yeah.
Have it done.
It was not Siege Team who did that. I do not know who did that, but they fucked us.
It's on the stream. I'm gonna catch you. Blacklist.
PPI also on Siege fucked us as well. He was not.
Don't let them get back to these cannons.
Good luck, Sparky.
I got a mage over here, just free range it.
Hi, man.
Broke through left gate, broke through left gate.
You just said you were
Stands down front.
I got 4 attacking left gate. 5.
I got 5 more bombs up on the front. All around the point.
repair the gates.
We are repairing gates right now.
Other gate's going down soon.
You're not going to be able to repair fast as they can powder kill.
You're not getting any pressure on the point, right?
Yeah, they're trying to open the other doors. They're in the other door, left door, left door, left door.
Flankers
They're gonna come to the
intercept left
cannon.
side.
They're gonna come to the cannon.
Flankers intercept left side. Don't let them take the cannon out.
Distracted it.
Yeah.
Alright, flankers, it's clear, left clear, come in. It's a numbers game, pick squishy targets, either medium or light, them first. Flankers
I got one guy
intercept.
coming up on my turret.
Flankers to the back, flankers intercept back. Good job, 2 more. Get those last 2.
Left gate, left gate. They're coming hard for cannon.
Alright, flankers back on point.
Left gate, watch out. Watch out from the left.
Oh, we're dead. They're gonna get the cannon. They're gonna get the cannon. Give me enough more ability.
Can we get somebody to close left gate? You have 2 on cannon still, 1 on cannon still. Finish off fanny pack on back cannon. Repair the cannon if you can repair the cannon. The intercept. Alright, flankers push back in and flankers. Everything's clear in the back.
You see someone placing
Back gate is repaired.
in front of a closed door. Get their names so we can blacklist them.
Can we get front left gate next on repairs?
I'm working on it right now. Oh, there's a force coming through. I need support.
They're coming back through the middle as well.
Flankers pilled, clear left, back to middle. Flankers clear left. They're going for the cannon again. We keep the cannons, we win.
We try and get their cannon down out there.
Woo!
It's gonna be useless. Shut that cannon out.
Being a little quiet, a little
Yeah,
focused.
they're going on it.
Flankers 4 more through left.
How much
Onyx
time is
just
left?
relax targets.
6 minutes. Holy shit.
Pop Onyx. Alright, flankers back on point.
I'm repairing left gate now.
Flankers back to that same cannon. We got 3 people back gate coming through shortly.
Left gate is repaired.
People inside.
We got 5 people stacking on back doors. About to go down shortly. Alright, intercept back gate. Flankers, 8 to 10. Need more on the flank back here. Flankers, peel back for us. Thank you, Draws.
Don't want to hit the horn.
I'm going for it.
Got it.
They're still coming in back gate. Still coming in back gate. We got more. You got just keep doing what you're doing. Flank, stay here.
Yeah, we gotta.
Cash down. Can somebody do call out till I'm up?
I've done 2 more deployables. All over the back gates. They're all over the back.
We're gonna lose
Keep an eye
Gavin.
behind
We're
the
gonna lose
point,
Gavin.
behind the point. Flankers, turn around. Behind. Getting some heals on the backside of the
back door. Yeah, back there. Everyone focus back door.
We lost the Gavin.
Keep strong on the.
Oh yeah, flankers plus 2 and group 2 and group 4. Come clean up this back. There's about 15 of them back here. Clean up the back. We'll go back to the point.
Yeah, we need to save this with that right cannon for all of Yeah, that's what I mean. If we save it, we win.
Yeah, you gotta stay on that cannon.
2 more.
The gate's going down.
Flankers back to point.
Back to right.
3 minutes. Hold the.
They're gonna push to the back right gate.
Yep, back right gate. Flankers back right gate.
Only 2.
Oh yeah, never mind. Flankers back to mid. Flankers back to mid. Wasted. I gotta heal it, Chelsea. Back line.
Looks like they might go for
We have room for
Someone
deployables.
repair the armories. Armories are broken.
The back gate that is currently down, do not fight at that gate. Let them come in. They are cannoning, they're shooting cannons at the doorway. Do not be in that AoE.
Shouldn't have chased that guy, but I got
They're
thirsty.
doing full push from behind. Full
Ugh.
push from behind.
that back left gate.
Tanks rotate to hold the line.
Push the back. All heals on the back.
If they come from the front, can you call that process?
Yep.
Or somebody, I can't see shit back there.
Yeah, I'm up here. I can call it.
We got about 8 or 10 coming in front.
Minute and a half, it's numbers game. If it's light or heavy, medium,
There's a
go
bunch
for it
running,
first.
rolling through the front. Bunch rolling through the front on the point.
Get on point.
Alright, on
Get on
point.
On the point.
On the point!
All on point. There's a minute left, all on point. Throw your heals,
Everybody
use
on
your
point. Just need
potions.
to stand.
Defense is a numbers game.
Summer is standing in the middle. You can get her.
Wait.
3 seconds.
50 seconds, I don't care who you are, what you are. Stand on the point. If you died, it'll be alright. 40 seconds on hold, bar's not moving.
I got wiped with a 40-second cooldown timer, so it's up to you
Whatever
guys.
you can to stay alive. Stay on that point.
Potions, hatchets, the works. 30 seconds, boys.
Anything that stuns or CC's priority.
Good
death.
shit.
We got it. That's a victory. Good job. Good job,
Good shit, everybody.
Great job.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Alright.
We did it, Mr. T.
Alright.
Oh
Side
shit.
note, Mr. T, good shit, everybody.
Holy shit.
If
Alright,
anybody
Monty.
has a clip
I
of that
want really
war,
good news.
We
If
have
anybody
put it up there, we're gonna review it, and we're gonna blacklist whoever did that. Hell yeah,
whoever
let's
was,
go, fam!
was mine.
Oh my god. I can breathe now.
You'll eventually
Relog.
You don't.
it'll eventually just kind of let you go, I think.
I don't
If you
know,
relog, then you
copy of the game.
If you
So
relog,
much of
then
that
you can
was
walk
so
places, but
unpleasant.
you still can't
Oh my
fast travel
God.
for a full hour afterwards.
15 times. That's so much worse than I usually do.
God damn,
Oh
almost like-
yeah!
almost
Let's
like
go.
10 damage.
I had 320
Oh well,
assists.
we won.
That's insane.
I had
That's
to
what's
put on a
important.
shield as a healer and fucking start pushing him back and stunning him.
Bro, that flank
The
group
back
is
line,
awesome.
man.
That
Yeah,
was
so-
tight, bro. We were putting it down.
So as I'm saying every single time, like listening is 90% of the fight. Like y'all did fucking great on listening to fucking call outs. Like real talk, Yellow. Y'all fucking stood up and whooped some ass today.
Yeah, you guys were
destroyed.
You guys played without fear. You moved on to the point. You know, we wiped a couple times, but you guys held the line.
Made a call out, and I was being I snapped at somebody. I think it was too vicious about a call out. I was just. My screen froze. I was posting in Discord. I was like really upset because it was.
I mean, dude,
game was
But
closing.
I'd have like 1 minute loading screens almost every
I was in
day.
the war while it was going on. My screen was frozen for 10 minutes. I was freaking out.
It's just a game, man. Don't worry about it.
Is anybody still in the leaderboard?
I just
posted all of it in the general chat.
Cool, thank you.
I was posting it in screenshot.
That shit was tight.
Is anybody friends with PPI?
Kills, healing, and damage.
I had to be a tank. I had to be a tank healer and kept stunning everybody off the other healers. God, it was so annoying.
Anybody friends with PPI?
PB game?
Yeah.
I see him around a lot. Why? What's up? I believe he's one of Hong's people.
Okay. So you don't speak English, huh?
They do kinda. Hong does.
Okay.
Well, we won.
PPI did nothing in Siege for us.
Reach out to Hong. Hong's
We
fucking
hold
awesome.
weavers.
I love that dude.
Hey man,
Still
Revive
4
Keith and
strong on the gold
taking care of all
side.
those doors. I did it 3 times for you guys.
In about an hour, we have the
Nah,
defensive
like all
monarchs
around, that was
coming
good
up.
shit. Monty, I expect some really good fucking.
That's
news.
the one I'm really worried
Really
about.
good news. I want to see it.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. Hey, GG's everybody. I'm gonna go back to my Discord.
Hey, yo, Kaz, real quick.
What's up?
Yo, good shit, man.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, anything y'all need, man, let me know. Like, I just love this war shit, dude. Like,
Oh, yeah.
really.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking
Like-
blast.
I just
Oh,
love
man.
getting, like, you know, hatchet, big axe in the middle, thanks.
Dude, the fucking flank team, that was awesome. I got stomped on a couple times, but that flank team was putting it down, taking over there, smashing folks.
Hey, that's
Flank was
was
getting
fun.
eliminated.
Hell yeah. We were at their cannons all game, bro. That shit was fun.
Hell yeah. GG, everybody. I'm out.
Yep, same.
Yeah, great work, everybody.
Alright, now we got the next one.
Yeah, I'll see you in about an hour, right?
Yep, about an hour.
One more time.
I would be there, but it's my bedtime.
Yeah, I want to wish all of you guys the best of luck in the next war.
I'll see you on the
Appreciate
battleground
that.
process.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't
looking
need it.
forward to it. It's going to be fun, guys. Either way, I'm not too invested in the outcome. I just want to have some fun out there. So.
Wait for that stupid bug to pass by again.
Hey, man.
Yo.
We fucking won. We fucking won.
We did win.
I was
Lag
not.
horrendous.
I really.
Almost
In the
unplayable.
first 15 minutes, I was so convinced we were going to lose. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
people were moving pretty poorly.
Yeah. Oh, just so you know, we are on the stream. Just I assume you know that.
Oh,
but
legit.
don't tell me your social security number like you usually do. I know you like doing
sorry,
that.
I won't give you that.
All right. All right.
I'll keep my bank pin to myself.
That's a good idea too. Good advice to us all.
But yeah, that lag was awful. Did you
Yeah.
have the same issue?
Yeah, it was the worst, the most lag I've ever had in a war, and I've had a lot.
As
I actually,
arranged, I was fucking useless.
fuck. There was even.
Like,
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, like, I can't hit as a hit scan.
Yeah, I can
if
imagine.
I can aim
dude.
at somebody, they're gonna be gone. So it like tells me nothing.
That is so frustrating sounding. Yeah, there's so the most frustrating moment of the entire war. There are two actually. Number one, was I was on the point and I couldn't figure out what my character was doing. I couldn't move. My abilities weren't firing off. I couldn't do anything. Like I almost felt like my character was suspended midair on the shoulders of other characters. Like I wasn't able to hit the ground is what it felt like. And
I know exactly what you're saying.
yeah, I bet you do. And there's another moment too where I actually one of the things I try to do is I stay on the point like 80% of the time when you know I'm really pushing it. But I'll try to pull off and reposition every like minute or two, or 30 seconds. I don't know how often I do it, but I kind of get a feel for it based on what my health is and stuff like that. Just to reposition, to find a flanking spot to get in on the point. And I pop off, and if there's a small group of casters, just kind of doing their thing on harassed, I'll just like drop in the middle of them. I'll be like, "Get stunned, bitch! Fuck off!" You know. And I dropped in on this group of casters. None of them were moving, and all of my swings went right through them without doing any damage.
Yep.
And my abilities fired off and didn't do anything to them. And I was just like, okay, I guess I got to go stand on the point and do something for the team.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Dude, it was so brutal.
I couldn't hit somebody unless I was close enough to them where the game was registering their movements properly.
Oh my god.
So, like, shooting people in the back line, literally impossible.
Bro, I can't imagine how frustrating
no way to
that
hit
is.
a healer. Yeah, it was like I was... So I just said, fuck it, and then I swapped to hatchet, and I just started running through their back line, just killing whoever I can, suiciding, because that was about all I was good for at that point.
Man, I don't know if, like, what the mix of that being issue being caused by the game just being the game versus people like leaning into this shit that makes that happen. I don't know what the mix is, but
yeah, I don't know either.
It needs to get sorted out, dude. Because this honeymoon phase of the territory game is gonna wear the fuck off for this game. And people are gonna see the videos of this, and they're just gonna be like, "Why would I want to do that?"
Yep. TLDR, you don't.
So yeah, I'm a little worried, and it keeps getting worse too.
Is it? Yeah.
That's my perception. Is that each war it's a little worse than the previous one.
Because I feel like I've been in some that were just fine, no issue, and then I'm in that one where it's literally unplayable.
Yeah,
and if you're not AOE spamming Fire Staff, you're not, or Ice Gauntlet, you're not doing anything.
Yeah. Or for me, like popping off gravity wells and crowd crushers.
Yeah, that too.
Like, I mean, so yeah, dude. Fuck. I'm glad we won. I wish it was more fun.
Yeah, I did not find that super fun.
Interesting to hear people call out, like when we were all retreating back into the fort at the end, and we all realized that somebody had stacked up like 12 deployables on the right side.
Some doofus.
That was scummy as. That was either a huge mistake by a newbie or scummy as fuck. I'm not sure which.
Yeah, my intuition, it was just newbie as shit, because
Yeah.
if somebody was trying to be actively scummy, they'd put them somewhere where nobody would see them.
I suppose that's right.
But it's probably just some dude who wasn't in Discord. Could have been one of the purples. Could have been one of the who knows?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, there's all this strategy, right? You do this, you go there, and then 2 points get taken, and all of a sudden it's all every 20 seconds, everyone get on the point. Everyone get on the point.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, get on the point. Oh, that's a good reminder. Why didn't I think of that?
There were too many cooks in that kitchen tonight.
Yeah, actually, I appreciate Darth Batman, he of the multiple universes, trying to inspire people, but he, I also muted him. It was a bit much. There's honestly so much to focus on during a war that, like, extraneous call-outs for, like, RP value and shit, it's like, even if it's well delivered, it's just not the right place for it.
Not in my ear holes right now, sorry.
What's up?
I said not in my ear holes right now, sorry.
Exactly. Okay. Well, we got an hour until the Monarch's War. You signed up for that too?
Yeah, I'm not in it at the moment. But I will be 60 here.
Yeah, man.
Momentarily.
Hit that 60 spot, dude. So I got a little bit of advice about the faction armor. Someone drew a very useful distinction for me, which was the 535 is PvE armor, and the 520 is PvP armor. Why?
Okay.
Because the 520 armor has the resilience trait on it, which makes crits do less damage to you. But the 535 armor has corruption resistance on it. So I was like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. I'm gonna spend 70 gold on a large salmon to ding 60.
Needs must, dude. Needs must. I'm glad I didn't have to pull my 1,000 pounds of cooking reagents out of Weavers. If we lose Monarchs, I'm gonna be like...
I'll be a little annoyed. I don't know what the odds
Like-
are. Who's even attacking? Let's see.
I've gotten to a point where one of my biggest problems I deal with every single moment of every play session is what to do with my stuff. And if we have to keep moving shit around, like I'm just gonna give up on trying to pay taxes to the right faction and just stay where it's convenient. But I mean, having stuff in a storage that is not your color is enormously inconvenient.
It's very inconvenient.
It completely
There's 60. Okay.
nerfs the way you play the game. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go take a short bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I need to do the same. Be right back. Okie dokes, I'm back if you're there.
Hey, I'm back.
I am as well.
So did you get 60?
I did.
Oh, congrats!
I made it.
When I was about to hit 60, I was like, wait a second. I need to hit 60 in a way that I can memorialize. I was like, okay. What's the best way for me to do this? Oh, I'm going to fight a fucking bear to ding 60.
There you go. That sounds fucking...
So I fought one of those nature bears at Eben Scale Reach.
Nice. You could buy 2 pieces of Covenant 520 gear right now. 29,000 token. I guess I could get 700 more and buy 2 15k pieces. Maybe that's the play.
I'll try to bang out a little bit of Everfall rep before the next war. So if I can get to the point where...
buy a house.
Yeah. Well, that's 1 for 1. So the Leaf, the company we're facing in about an hour, is the same company that owns Windsword.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we fighting in the Everfall War? I mean, the Weaver's War. Did you take note of it?
No, I didn't, to be honest.
Me neither. I wish it was a little more front and center.
Yeah. It's kind of hard. You got to pick through it a little bit.
Is there a milk cow in Everfall?
I think so, but don't quote me on that one.
Now here, I want to... Well, I did some scouting.
Oof, only 175 standing for this quest.
Menacing the East Road out there.
Probably not worth my time,
If you
actually.
net their numbers and put down Mr. Henry,
Kinda doesn't feel
like
I
it, does
think
it?
that'll make Tickler show us those probably white.
Yeah, for a random side story quest.
Survivalist Lee, or Fancy Pants as I call him, is an egotistical... Absolutely. Possibly. The townsfolk of Riverworn Grotto once carried stone charms that protected them. Of course, the town was overrun by the law.
Well, if I can do them on the way to doing something else, it might be worthwhile.
Went ahead and bought 2 pieces of 520 gear.
Now here,
There you
I
go.
want to see if I can get... Well, I did some scouting. And it's the lost pirates of...
After the war tonight, we can maybe have a look at seeing what the... Oh, you don't have a 20 in a weapon yet. Never mind.
Not yet. I need to go farm.
Yeah.
What is it? The elite zones. So that'll, I think, really up my weapon mastery as well as give us drops.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. Excuse me.
What time's the war supposed to be?
9:15 for invites.
Okay. I'm not slotted in for it currently.
Okay. I hope
See
that
if
changes.
Yeah, if it doesn't, I'll be on for it. If it doesn't, I'll probably... I think Carly wants to watch a movie, so I might go do that with her tonight.
Okay.
I'm pleased I hit 60 today, though.
There you go. The beginning of the end. Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't think...
somehow still have over 20k. What was that?
The money just keeps rolling in.
Let's hope it stays that way.
I emptied out my Brightwood house, letting the property tax go overdue. Yeah.
I need to get all my shit out of there and take it somewhere.
Yep.
Earthfall, I suppose.
I did that over the weekend.
I might just home port and then run it all for as much as possible.
Yeah, the best way to do it is to buy a house somewhere else, and then just use the house port to go back and forth.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
I don't think there's a milk cow here.
Where can I get the main quest? Huh.
The light of the Covenant shines within you.
It's got to be somewhere.
$14. That's one more to buy a house. I had like reprogram my brain after I hit 60, because you look, the town board looks a lot different to you when you're not going for experience.
Mm-hmm.
A lot different. Was that the Warren Weaver's Fen earlier? Yeah. Yeah, Fatal. That is correct. Yeah, the wars have slowed down a little bit, but some days it's just like, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
Everfall War now too. Oh, Everfall finally got declared, huh? Now that the invasion ended.
Oh, so they were waiting for it. Makes sense.
I think they actually pushed it into conflict before the invasion, but I don't know why.
Oh, didn't know you could do that.
Patrons are attacking. All right. Tomorrow at 7:30. Gonna scribble that down. I feel so fucking embattled as a Covenant. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. Purple is gonna get swole. All the butthurt greens move to purple. I feel like.
Yeah, it kind of feels that way. And then I think...
mhm.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I'm trying to decide. I don't think I liked all the purple in that war, especially the one dude who didn't stop talking the entire time.
I didn't take note of that person's name. I should have done that though.
Process, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it's a little weird to me to have someone of a different faction leading a war.
Yeah, seems weird.
Maybe there's like a relationship there I don't know about, but
Maybe. Say Bone Apple, Mr. T certainly does not inspire confidence.
say that again.
Bone Apple, Mr. T does not inspire confidence.
Oh, the name?
Yeah, no, just that guy.
Oh, I don't know him very well. Did they get rid of the streamer mode on this game?
It kind of seems like it. You can't tell if somebody's streaming or not.
Yeah, it used to be that there was like a little badge. I guess they got rid of it after the beta.
Alright,
Oh,
so
well.
I just picked up a side story in Shattered Mountain that rewards with something interesting. A neck, I think? Purple neck. I'm not sure if it's any good or not.
Well, now I'm feeling like I shouldn't buy a house here until the fucking war tomorrow.
Might be a good call. I mean, I think I wouldn't.
No, I'll just wait. It'll be better if I wait.
What I'll say is there is logic behind, regardless if we own Everfall or not, to have a house there.
Right, because it is the kind of the trade hub. I agree.
Yeah. Like it.
But if it's not going to be also a faction home, I might not want it to be my next house, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
So this is gonna be my third house, and then if I want to have another one somewhere else, I've got to abandon the Brightwood house and kind of treat that as a lost cost, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah, me either. 5,000
It's
wasted.
Yeah, exactly. But I just don't know, like the territory feels so unstable.
Yeah, it really does. And while our side is slowly getting more organized, they're still not very organized.
Yeah, I mean, we still have the level of sophistication that you can have if you have a faction the size of purple or green.
Yeah.
Like, if you have, 5-10 times as many people, then you can be a lot more picky about who goes. So it's kind of like it's kind of like it cuts both ways, because like when your friends come over, once they get 60, they're highly likely to be able to plan as many wars as they want, just about.
Mm-hmm.
But if we were playing on the purple side, I bet you they'd be a lot more picky about people who they let come.
Probably, yeah, you're right.
I don't really know for sure, but I can imagine that I've already heard complaints of people who are like, they can't play in wars because they never get picked. And I think in a few months that complaint is going to be more and more valid, because the core of people who kind of grew the server up together are just going to only want to play together.
But thankfully, the system is also designed to let small companies have chances at declaring wars.
Right.
So if there's a dedicated group of 3, 4, 5 people, they can do it without too much difficulty.
Well, as long as they get support from their faction or from one faction.
Well, to do the war itself, yeah, but the act of declaring.
Right, but what's good about declaring war if you can't win it?
Participation, I suppose. Being in the content.
The way that the game works now, I'm not sure how important that is.
Oh, I mean, I guess it's meant to make it so that small companies and people playing have a chance at doing content, so that they're not locked out by large and entrenched groups, right? That could easily keep them out of it if they were so inclined. So I think I think there's part of it there. I mean, I think that design decision is intentional. But if you're solely coming at it from a standpoint of you're only going to declare a war if you think you're going to win it, then I don't know, maybe.
I think that's the way most people's brains work.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
So then the fact that even though the mechanism exists for small groups of people to declare war, they won't do it because the perceived
if it feels hopeless,
they would win is low.
Yeah, so like the difference between being mechanically unable and being like practically unable are basically the same, which is why you have to complain to people about I can't get into wars because I mean technically if they like took the time to like socialize with their server and meet people and group of people who are playing in wars and like play the social game, they probably could get in. But what they're saying is I can't get into wars unless I do a bunch of schmoozing. Like I can't just press a button and play the content, which is what people want.
Yeah, which has been what we've discussed before, how this game isn't that necessarily.
Yeah, it's just more old school in that sense, and
yeah,
just better or worse depending on who you are.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, that's a good point too. I think I'm gonna do some quests in Shattered Mountain if you want to come.
I'm gonna try to hit 15 standing here. I think I can get a few more town board quests turned in and get it done. I just kind of want to have this behind me, so I don't have to think about it anymore. 500. If I do all of these, hey, I sold something.
Nice.
71 gold. Corrupted
there
boots. There he goes.
Worth.
I never noticed my character grunting when he's logging before. Yeah, I want to try something. Oh, it's just louder when you have a helmet on.
Is it really?
Yeah. Weird. Right, how much charcoal do I need to make 25 steel ingots? Like 50?
What?
I'm trying to remember how many, how much green wood I need to make enough charcoal to make 25 steel ingots.
2 green wood per charcoal. Is it 1 charcoal per steel?
I don't know if it's 1 or 2. It might be 2. So 100.
Yes.
Let's get 200 just to be careful. So
first purple drop as a 60.
Nice. Anything useful?
Nah, 500 hatchet. Not quite
Okay.
an upgrade though.
Yeah, actually, I got to the trading post with a bunch of 500 gear that looked pretty good, and I realized that there's no market for most low 500s gear at all. Because once you're 60, you can equip anywhere from 500 up to 600. And the market is just getting just a lot of items.
I think there will be a market for some weapons depending on the modifiers.
I don't think so, man. I had some like low 500s great axe that are it's like pure strength. I had like a pure focused life staff. I was looking through, man, and
Oh, I don't mean stats. I mean like if you can get one with like the ruinous stat, right?
Oh,
Or
you
if
mean the
get
perks?
something with the perks, yeah. So if you can get ones with good perks that are going to be usable in invasions or wars, I think those will be valuable still. But I think that's going to be it. And it has to be
Yeah.
the right stats still too, even, right? So it's like double.
Yeah, right stats and right perk, which is like God help you.
Yep. Is that a red zone that I just wandered into? But I don't mind that. It means the trading post is merely to augment your gear versus flat out gear yourself from it. And reinforces playing the game, I suppose.
I don't know. I haven't decided what I think about it yet. It's for me. It's more about where's money coming from for me, and how do I handle items. Trying to solve that problem right now for the most part.
I get two-shot by these skeletons with spears. Like, the fuck is wrong with that?
They're pretty strong, dude. Pretty strong. Okay, 15 standing. Now maybe I'll come up and join you for a bit.
I hate how these mobs can stand back up.
You know what I need is a salvage calculator. I need a way to calculate the value of salvaging an item. I'm just going to use this fire staff as a comparison point.
Versus, like, what aspect? Like, how much gold it's going to give you?
Like, what's the minimum value I need to get from selling something on the trading post to be worth doing that rather than salvaging it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to give you a sense of like how fucked you are selling level 60 gear in the trading post. Here's an empowered fire staff of the occultist. You okay?
Yeah, I just fucking died. Just fucking
Oh shit.
stupid.
I'll be up to join you in a second. We can do it together.
I need to go get, like, food and shit. Apparently I don't have nearly enough. I'm out of fucking potions, and the fucking potions or reagents are so ridiculously hard to get.
Well, maybe I'll trip through Weavers and grab some potions for us. I can share some food too. But let me make this point real quick, then I can do that. So there's a 529 empowered fire staff of the occultist. It has Constitution and Intelligence, so the right stats.
Mhm.
It has keen speed on critical, gain 30% haste for 2 seconds, with a 10% cooldown, and it has empowering meteor shower. Meteor shower deals 27% additional damage to targets at full health.
Pretty good.
Guess how much it's going for?
150?
100.
Okay. I mean, that price seems right from everything that we've sold leveling.
Yeah, so my question is, what's the number for salvaging it? So I'm actually going to salvage this 500 staff. It has it's intelligence and focus, so imperfect stats. But mortal lifesteal, when you kill something, gain 4.5% health with a 5-second cooldown. It has an empty socket for a gem. It's actually a pretty
it's probably
decent
worth salvaging.
grinding
it's
stuff.
okay.
Yeah. So let's just say I can get like, what, 25, 30 gold for it if I were to sell it on the trading post? I'm just totally guessing.
Yeah, maybe you sell it for 40 or 50.
Let's just salvage it and see what it gets me. It's costing me 3 gold to salvage it. And 6 repair
Get you
parts.
3 gold.
What?
Oh, you have to repair it to salvage it.
No, it is repaired. It just salvaging has a cost.
No, salvaging gives you gold.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I read that backwards. Okay. So 3 gold and 6 repair parts. That's all I got.
You got 3 gold for it?
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 gold's actually not bad comparatively to what you get for salvaging a lot of other shit. A lot of stuff, it's like, or at least it says it when you hit it, 0.65, or this 500 musket is giving me 0.44 gold and 2 repair parts.
Can I admit something to you right now? This whole time I thought I was getting like materials for salvaging stuff.
Oh yeah, it's just repair parts.
And gold. Okay. Okay. So
it's a weird system. It doesn't quite feel right. I agree with that. If
well,
you're going to make that point,
I don't know if salvage is the right word. Like the word, because salvage implies that you're getting something from it that you can use in order to reproduce something that's similar to it.
Especially when you think of like Guild Wars 1 salvage, because that's exactly what
Yeah,
that was.
or Guild Wars 2, which is how it works too.
Yeah.
It's almost like cash in or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like sell it to the vendor in your pocket. Okay.
And then, yeah. You still get gold once you're captured repair parts. There's a bug, though, in the UI that says you're not going to get any gold when you salvage something, but you still do.
Oh, interesting. I'm heading to Reek Water. I'm going to make some potions.
Okie dokes. What's my in timer at 36 minutes. I haven't seen a single flagged person in the last like 2 days I've played.
Yeah. World PvP is just like for its own sake it feels pretty dead. People are only flagging up to do like PvP quests and push zone conflicts.
Mm-hmm.
And the interesting thing is that 60, our experience bonus we get for it is worthless.
It's worthless, yeah.
Yeah.
It means nothing. You get bonus to rewards though, so you get more faction rewards, you get more resources.
Oh, do you?
You get more. Yeah, you get 10% more of everything.
That's a comfort.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the arcane repo? There it is. All right, what am I making for us?
Oh, I guess I have regeneration potions.
I can only make one strong health potion. Sorry.
I'm just gonna go buy some. That
There's
seems like the best idea.
There's like no reagents, man.
Here's what I do. I just fucking... I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier.
I can make us some corruption tinctures though.
I'm gonna buy like 20 strong healing elixirs from the faction dealer.
Yeah, dude. I think that's actually a pretty legit way to keep potioned up.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I can make some common healing potions. What do I have actually in my...
Do I have any food?
Where the fuck is the storage?
There we go hunt. I need to go like harvest a bunch of animals in like Ebon Scale or something like that.
What, you low on thick hide?
No, I need the tier 4 cooking materials for the satisfying meals.
Oh yeah, sure. The best healing potion I have at any number that's usable is common. How much healing does a common potion do?
What, 100 or 200 gold for 20 strong healing elixirs and 2,000 faction tokens. So all in all, pretty inexpensive.
I'm just gonna look up how the potions are calculated. How much health do potions heal New World? Common health potions are 7. Okay, so they're all 7% plus X. So the X for weak is 200, common 400, strong 900, powerful 1600, infused 2400.
Holy shit, that's a huge range.
Yeah. Yeah, very large difference. I'm just gonna pull out some common healing potions for today. For now. All right. Do you want any strong corruption tinctures?
Let me see.
If so,
Yeah, I
I'll
could
craft a
use
few more.
2. Yeah, I could use a couple. I have the stuff for it.
I'll bring you a stack of 10.
Legit. Pretty sure I have some banks somewhere. Share the love once I get back.
Yeah, no need. Consider it a gift.
That water's very expensive.
What, water is expensive?
No, I'm being facetious.
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, we got 20 minutes till the war summons start. I am heading up to the mountain.
Okie dokes. We'll probably have time to do something.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I guess that's a long trip. Well, what the fuck else am I gonna do with my ass off?
You're gonna get it back in the war.
Yeah.
Do you have your inset here?
No, but I'll set it when I get here.
So supposedly we need to do elite zones in Great Cleave? Is that what I was reading?
Yeah, I sent the image to our
Shines
chat.
brightest in the darkest hours.
What do you want to do right now, though?
There's some side stories down here at my yellow pin that if you pick it up, I think it gives us a purple neck. Not sure what
Okay.
item level. That could be worth doing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I got that one as well.
Cool.
I also have like some here. You probably already done some of these.
I haven't done those at there. That's an elite area, I believe.
Okay. All right. Well, let's head out. Where are you right now? Oh, you're here. Okay.
I'm in the zone. Yep.
Oh, hang on. Let me get you some tinctures.
Oh yeah, thank you.
This will make things a little less stressful. Okay. Hang on. Enjoy.
Alright, shall we run? Shall we hook
South?
Oh, do you want to do the one in the elite area at the yellow pin?
You
have the Mendaki's stratagem?
Sure, fine.
Yeah, let's just do that one. That's closer.
Let's go give it a shot. I've never left this way. You okay on food?
Yeah, I got enough for now.
Okay.
While I was waiting for you, I killed a bunch of bison and wolves.
Get some more of that sweet food action.
Yep.
Just gonna chop down a young tree so we can make camp. Done.
I'm gonna pass this part.
Oh, platinum
slow, I
vein.
need-
You don't want this?
Nah. It's decent
Right.
XP though.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the mining XP.
Apparently, I have a quest to collect Azoth water. Not sure what that's for.
Oh, I need to kill bison. Can we just frag him on the way?
Yep.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I did. Do you need to skin him too?
Nah, I just need to kill him for a town board quest. Come back! It's fucking running all over the place. Bisons are so funny. Oh fuck. This wolf wants a piece. Alright, should we continue to the...
Yeah. Travel to Caminus.
Caminus.
Oh, we pulled an archer. We'll just run. Oh, this is an elite zone. Wonder what this is
Campstown.
gonna feel like. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Probably use that. I wonder if we'll be able to do this.
Yeah, me too.
Pull one up front.
Tolerable.
First guy gave me a purple Warhammer 505.
BOE?
With strength and, yeah, BOE.
Give me that shit. Swanky little upgrade.
It's got strength and dex. At least it has strength on it.
Blah, Dex.
Not the greatest.
I'll
pull the one on the right.
I think it's an upgrade. What is Siphoning Blow?
I think mana related.
This guy is juking.
Kite.
It's kind of nice the way he sticks to you.
And we're in. Search
Strange
for strain
weapon
crucibles. Pull the one on the left.
Oh yeah, right on. Should have done that.
Oh, another one! Out of nowhere. Just chonks me for half my life.
If we're not fighting multiples, I might swap away from great things here. Sword and shield would be a little better.
These guys drop infused potions. That
is nice.
Well, shall we check this building here?
I think we should.
There's one upstairs, a miner.
You into miners?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me put on my sword and shield, like I said. I think it's a good idea.
Pull that aggro. Not too bad.
I put on my luck gear.
And we did get the quest item from that. So 13 chests in this area.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
Wow, this area is huge. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's 2 Vicars down there. That looks like a tough pull. On the right here, there's...
Yeah.
I can pull this first run.
No! Douche.
Eat sticky bomb.
Hit my shield, idiot.
These guys are chonky.
Yeah.
Is there even a chest over here? No.
Oh, yeah, fuck it. Let's leave it.
Maybe this stairwell right here.
Watch the
Getting
guy on
into
the
it without
right.
pulling. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest down here.
You pulled.
Yeah, fuck.
Does not know where to go, though.
Oh, I do a lot more damage faster with hatchet if you're tanking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not totally roll face easy, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. If we got into a big pull, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah, we would.
Just the fact that I can stun him makes a huge difference.
Makes it huge.
Chest over here.
A miner on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I just mantled and
I saw that.
I can pull this one.
What?
That was quite the whiff.
It really was. What? Speed of whiffs.
Oh, how did he hit me with? Oh, my sticky bomb pushed him into me, so when he swung, it hit me.
That's hilarious. Wow, 2 vicars down there? Fuck, that would be hell.
Oh, that would be a bitch of a pull, wouldn't it?
Oh shit. That guy didn't pull, thankfully.
Nice. Oh, and a chest over there too.
Dude, just turn around and
Whiff.
mega whiffed. No, don't drink. Ah. Oh, corrupted crest. What's that for?
It's a crafting one, I think.
Yeah. Halfway done.
Ain't that something? Oh, do we need to hop over to the other Discord?
Yeah, let's do that. Gotta kill this guy, well.
I'll hop over.
Going.
By the way, Monty, that Eldon the Whack, that
That
kind of got
was
me.
great.
It got me weak.
Can you hear me? Alright, cool. Which direction? This way? Double vicar. Let's not do that. Hey Van, Monarch War is coming up in about 17 minutes. Should be getting pulled into the war any second now. Whoa, PvP, interesting. Do you want to get him? Yikes. PvP down below. Gotta love the 2v1. Dude just trained a mob on us and 2v1'd us. Total syndicate moves going on right there. Well, sometimes when you don't Red is Dead, you pay for it. Oh yeah, that's total syndicate energy. Okay, wartime. Let's go. Stepping away for a brief minute while I load screen endlessly. Let's go. Let's go, yellow boys, yellow girls. Tucker, holy shit. What is up? Welcome to my stream. What is this sword doing out here? That sucks, dude. Yeah, man. 520 gear is coming. Yeah, there it is. First piece. I can't game as much these days as I'd like, so I try to squeeze it in. Hard keeping up with the young folks. Hell yes, let's get it. I'm in group 9. What am I focused on at the start? No room for sadness here. The war is not lost.
This is your reminder to only have army chat active. Mute all other chats.
Get your food rolling. Get your incense rolling. Make sure you bought what you need to buy.
Anybody need extra food for strength?
I got the glitch where I can't see anybody.
Honing stones, thank you.
Maybe not now.
No strength.
I actually heard it's bad to mute all chats.
Hey, so what do you have Tut doing? You never said anything. You got me on wall, you got me flanking.
You're in our flank group.
Yeah, Tut, you're flanking.
Alright.
What is 9 doing? Explain some clarity.
Don't worry, Tut, this ain't Dynasty.
Flank?
Yo, where's the speech at, huh?
Alright, so I told Batman to come in here and give a speech. Purple.
Nope.
Covenant, my brothers and sisters of the sword. I would rather fight beside any of you than our many thousands. Let no man or woman forget how menacing we are. We are lions. Do you know what's out there, waiting beyond these Monarch Bluff Fort walls? Immortality.
Waiting to be.
Take it. It's yours.
Alright, my flank group, Tut's flank group, where y'all going? C, B, or A?
I see
B just
nothing.
popped back in. There's a small group, five going to A.
There you
6
go, I
went
see
A.
it.
Going to A. Going to A.
Shit ton coming to A.
Shit ton going to A. They're using haste to A.
Yep, large A push. Keep an eye on B and C.
We got a big group moving over to C as well. About 20. Hasting to C.
I see him at C.
B looks pretty empty.
Yep, big push on A still.
A. A. A needs help.
We're they're taking
lots
C.
of A.
C's getting hit pretty hard.
That was a nice hit. 50% of my health.
We need more.
A needs support.
C's losing real hard.
Bodies on A.
We have nobody in their back lines at C. We're at A, so we have nobody in the back line.
C is lost.
He is not lost.
Come to A. Come to A. A needs help immediately. Yeah, A is gone too. A is gonna be gone here if we don't get bodies on the point.
We're outnumbering them on A right now.
C's down.
I need bodies on A.
They're making transition to B, obviously.
Healer down on A. Good job pushing them off A.
No player control?
Alright, they have their C group on B.
Alright, they're pretty much clear off
A is cleared, yeah.
So some go to B.
Watch B.
B heavy.
Groups 1 and 2 stay A.
Another small group coming back towards A.
Yeah, groups 1 and 2
Big side
stay
going
A.
around.
Group 2. Group 1 stay A. Group 2 go B.
Buy mines, replenish.
We need people
Healer
on B.
in
If you're
danger,
standing in the
healer in
grass outside
danger,
B,
and
you need to
back
be
B.
on B. Hey, Our group of people standing in the grass outside of B need to be on B.
They're lagging up B.
Yeah, I'm.
Regroup. Shift. Wall team, go shift over to A. Buy ammo.
Deploy traps.
Healer down.
This is such bullshit, man. They need to fix this shit so fucking bad, man.
Hey, cut that shit. We don't need that right now.
Yeah, cut that out.
Bodies on there, all bodies on there.
Dropped your grenade in their heels.
Keep disrupting their back line.
What is this? How do you fight this?
Yep. Hold strong.
Just push through. Just keep gritting them out, guys. You're doing great. Yeah, I know. Just push through the lag. Just do what you can. Do what you can.
Come on, baby. There you go. Yeah.
Get bodies on the flank. Get bodies on the flank.
Just do what you can to get on the point. Healers, make sure you're spreading out your sacred ground. It doesn't stack anymore.
There's people in our back line killing our healers.
Okay.
Can you get inside?
Somebody drop the oil bat on them.
Oil.
Gates down.
that was placed inside the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the front gate. Maybe on the point.
I don't know, but this is continuing the trend of being the laggiest war I've ever fought in. Every single one is worse than the one before. I don't know if people are fucking with us specifically or not, but...
Try to get a gate up. On the upper tier, there's a couple.
We save the cannons, guys.
Keep holding the point.
Somebody get on the count on the opposite side of A. I'm on the one gate looking outside the gate.
What was that? What hit me?
Thank you, Bog Knight. Get there. Got some ammo repaired. I'm keeping a lot of their back line kind of distracted back here. Check our oil. Check our oil. It might be ready again.
Yeah, fill me up.
Right gate, right gate.
Yeah, right gate's about to get broken through.
Yep, right gate's open.
Rush down mid too.
Alright, looks like they fucked off left gate.
Coming up middle.
Can anyone tell what was stopping me from moving? I wasn't inside the
They're
frost
pushing on
gate.
the point now. Bodies on point. Bodies on point. Healers.
Good shit, we got 2 of them. Good shit, guys.
Can we protect this cannon back right?
Alright, we pushed them out. I'm gonna grab ammo, get everything loaded.
We gotta try to get these gates right.
Yeah, fix the gates, it'd be great. Go for it.
Which side's clear?
Left side's clear. A gate. A gate's clear.
Going that way.
Don't spend too much time, just kind of repair it up a little bit.
Alright, looks like they're starting to formulate at the front. Make sure we're keeping our small deployable count up. Make sure we're keeping those mines down. If you have coins, buy those mines and set them down. Here they.
Damn it.
Alright, yep.
Get on the point.
Trust in your healers, trust in your healers. Alright, I am no longer in gun crew, I am focused on their back line. We are pushing them out the B gate, we are pushing them back. They have 2 siege weapons, 3 siege weapons set up facing through B gate. If we got a range user or something on do, get up on a gate, start tagging out their siege weapons. And create some space and stick out their siege weapons. Not a lot of people.
Make sure we're using this time to buy and get small deployed.
Be careful, people spawning in on A and C, trying to look for flanks. Obviously, we're hoping we got a big fight at B, but there's people coming in from A. So checking your flanks.
There's a few people.
I'll be trying to guard flanks. We got about 5 people coming in from A. Doing good, guys, doing good.
No, not a lot of force mutes, man. This is a lot quieter than the earlier war we had. Not sure why. Different voices in charge, I guess.
Can we get a few people to turn off and look at the C gate? They got their backline shifted outside of our C gate or on the inside of our C.
We have people on our back.
There's a big group on our top of B on the wall.
We have a whole bunch of people up there.
If they're not up there, they're not on point. Yeah.
They're on our cannon. That's what they're doing.
Bodies on. They're starting to push on the point. We need bodies on point. Bodies on point now. Throw your AoEs on the point. Whatever you can. Keep healers. Keep what you can do.
That's a brutal respawn time. Holy crap.
Need to get on that point, guys.
They're taking it up. If you're not on the point, you're wrong.
Healer down. GG's.
Oh,
Fuck.
Now they got a money sink.
Yeah, it's hard to know.
Yeah, shit happens.
Seemed like it was kind of...
No, I think we did extremely well. I think we really went out there.
I'll just ground us out. They just kind of ground us out better than we did.
Yeah, they were able to just grind us out on those points.
I think it's hard too. Is they have a lot of casters. They got a lot of fire mage guys. Hard for a lot of us too that are not those.
I had 1 million damage just off the strength of fire.
Anyone else stuck in the fort not teleporting?
Yep.
Yep.
I was
GG,
throwing fire
guys.
on them the whole time.
We tried. Good GG's. We
Yeah,
could
like,
take it back.
and
Could always take it back.
oh, we gotta fight the Syndicate and Everfall. We ain't letting go of Everfall, bro. No way.
What is that war?
Tomorrow, I think.
That's
Nah,
tomorrow.
yeah, we're not giving that up. They already got Brightwood off of us.
We gotta take one of those back. We gotta make a move. But it's all good.
I feel like a lot of those guys too
Well-
have like 600 gear and stuff, bro.
Yeah, they got to be geared or something. One boon
Well,
did.
they're the ones that are
Yeah,
over
small
600
faction
damage
vibes, yo.
on me.
We're the least populated faction. We have the least number of geared people. You can tell.
They're selling the Voidbin armor and shit.
Servers or transfers are coming in now, so should see new players.
Yeah,
Hopefully not less players.
Purple.
If you look at the company list, there's a lot. There's a lot of different companies with 50 plus, so that don't say anything. They're just waiting.
Well fought, dudes.
Hey, great job, healers. Like, it was pretty even split on healers across both sides. Like, you know. Goddamn
we had a good
process.
siege hold right there too. That was good.
Well, if anything, this also makes it easier.
You think so,
to
Van?
take, because they can only have one siege time on a company, so it makes it easier to take Windsward.
All right, I love you people. Mr. T out.
Hey, Rel.
Have a good one.
Bro, what?
No worries, brother. We just lost Monarch's Bluff. Not me, like, as an our company, but our faction. But it feels bad, man. I have my house in Monarchs with all my stuff. Now I gotta move it out. I mean, I
It
don't
was
have
pretty
to,
fun.
but...
Win or lose, it was fun.
How do you get unstuck out of here?
You have to leave your group.
Just
You know, I think that for me, I'm trying to witness the way I feel at the moment, which is pretty negative. And I'm asking myself why I feel so bad. And it's not so much that we lost, because, you know, like you have to accept that when you're for me, I'm not declaring war. I'm not at that scale yet, but fighting in a lot of wars, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. I'm okay with that. It's more the fact that the experience itself, you feel like you spend as much time fighting the game as you do fighting the other player, and it's hard to tell whether. It's hard to tell the difference between a legitimate loss and an exploitative loss. It's really hard to tell the difference. I mean, there was a lot of bad feelings when we lost Brightwood, and then we turned around and we won Everfall the next day. So, I mean, it's going to happen. And also, just Syndicate has way more power gamers than Covenant does. I think that's, funnily enough, it's something about purple dudes who love science and have edgy Raven masks that attracts a certain type. And, I mean, that'll probably even out over time. I don't know. Purple just fought to defend Weavers with you guys to promote server balance. Sounds like Vanu. Rel, I think there's actually a lot of similarities between the factions. I really think the Marauders are the new conglomerate of New World. It's kind of the newbie faction. Covenant are kind of like the TR. We have a lot of like boomers and like role players, I feel like. And Syndicate are Vanu, the faction that's the most likely to have waifu avatars. Let's put it that way. No exploiting? You say that, Van, and I believe that you mean it when you say it. But the experience when you're on the ground losing feels a little different, especially when you know you're the outnumbered faction. When I preface this by saying I'm trying to witness my own feelings. This is not a rational thing. This is just, I don't know. If your number one goal is server balance, why are you try and take another territory? Let me put that out there to you, Van. Did we at least get usable loot? No. The backlash for attacking monarchs was so massive. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I've been peeping in your Discord, the Syndicate Discord. There's definitely different kind of conversations going on there than there are for Covenant. I think that you guys have opportunities that beget problems that come from having a more populated faction. And also just a different range of personality. It's interesting. Yellows are welcome in there? Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's the way it should be. You know, after a year, war metas are going to be all figured out, probably. The kind of etiquette of declaring war and holding territory be mostly were ironed out. There is something pretty strange feeling about having one company owning multiple territories. Because y'all own Windsward and Monarch. Not y'all, sorry, the Leaf. Leaf owns Monarchs and Windsward now. Who owns Morningdale? I don't even know who this is. Okay. So Van, what is the logic for a syndicate member to say we shouldn't attack monarchs? What's the argument there? And it's not that I don't believe you. I do believe you. I'm just curious what it is. The reason it was attacked, in your personal opinion, is that Monarchs has a reputation of the best of the best. Leaf wanted to change that? Monarchs has a reputation as of the best of the best? What does that mean? Like the best gathering zone? That's the nicest thing to do. Yeah. Miss Fatal Kisses is very bummed out. Miss Fatal Kisses was really attached to Monarch's Bluff. And I admit I was too. So Monarch's Bluff was the zone I rolled in beta with my buddies. It's the same zone I randomly rolled in this. It's been always my starter zone, always the place where I buy my first house. It's just a nice zone. I have the number one cheapest house in Monarchs right now. You can tour it if you want. And just the fact that I can't pull things out of storage there between different settlements right now means I can't have my stuff there anymore. So losing the war means the way that I play the game has to change. I think that's probably a good thing. But it does put the pressure on players to act in a way. It does put the pressure on player actions in a way that most games don't. It's been on your no-attack list because it wasn't worth it with how good the defense was. I don't know what the deal with our defense was today. I think we had people from Purple actually helping us in the Weaver's defense, like what you were saying, Rel. I mean, sorry, not Rel, Van. And here I am running in circles. This is a streamer who can't walk and talk at the same time. Confirmed. Well, my buddy is off watching a movie with his wife instead of gaming, so What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do now? I don't know. Here's a patron. Patronizing that cash store, am I right? For rumors about Monarch's completely stomps attackers. Yeah, I mean, that was when the biggest threat were the Sons of Sparta, with their focused statted Ambergen axe users. That was in like the week 1 meta, I feel like. Shake hands and agree to give it back to us. After a while, purple kind of became ally with yellow, and now some random guild leaf wants to attack it. A ton of non-core purples just were bored and wanted to fight. Rel, at a glance, the combat in this game feels like it has a lot of issues of open world PvP focused games to date. I think the combat in this game is pretty fun feeling. But I think that it doesn't get a chance to shine in the war mode very much. At least once at least 2 of the 3 opening points go down. Because once the entire attacking force is focused around one objective, the only abilities you're allowed to use are the ones that have an impact when you have like 3 to 4 seconds of lag time. So basically, any AoE effect is preferred, especially an AoE effect that has persistence, like a fire AoE or a frost AoE, or a healing AoE. I was talking to my buddy Max, who he was trying to run a musket in the war earlier in the evening, and he just had to take it off because hits would not register on enemies. His crosshair was hitting they were like 20 meters away because of the lag. He had to just pull a hatchet out and go chase people around. War every day forever. Yeah. I can resonate with that too, Miss Phalocus. I've met some really cool people on both sides. I think there's people who are on all sides who have a sense of an ethical sense of how to play the game in a way. And then there are people on all sides who are 12-year-old mentality, red is dead, kind of way to play. And we'll see, like, Sons of Sparta were the first company to have multiple territories, I think, and they fell apart. Is Leaf going to go for a 3rd territory? Rel, AoE spam in particular reminds you a lot of Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning. Oh, interesting. Never played that one. But, you know, it's interesting because I think that the combat in this game can feel really good at smaller scales. Some of the most fun fights I've had is when I've been out questing with my buddy Max, and we're always flagged up. And we just come upon like groups of 2 or 3 enemies, and we just try to mix it up. We used to do pretty well back when he was spec'd healing staff, but now, now he plays an all damage, no healing, no control, no utility build, and so he's completely useless in anything that's a team fight. But you know, I love him, but he's one of those red is dead guys. I think most frustrating of all is just the fact that it's very difficult to even play the game in the war. Very difficult to even play the game. I would say like probably 80% of the foes that I hit in that did not appear to be moving on my screen. I need to go back and watch it probably, but it just feels very silly. And, you know, I've made a choice, you know. Like, I have a day job, I have a podcast that I do, so I just can't put all my time into this the way many will. I know I'm just going to get beat down by people who have all the faction gear, people who are pushing upper 500s on their gear level already. Like, I don't mind losing to those people. That's okay. But when you lose out on an enjoyable experience because the game doesn't work, and especially when the outcome is losing your territory, and that ain't right. It's like the part of the game where your faction loses something that benefits everyone on your faction is the part of the game that should have the least amount of problems. It's the part of your game that most needs to work. Because you most need to feel like when you lose in the war, you lost because you fucked up. And I made actually really kind of poked fun at the Covenant in the first 2 or 3 weeks, who whenever that they would lose a war, whether on attack or defense, they would always say, "Oh, they have too many high levels. Oh, their gear is too good." When we were just completely disorganized, running around like idiots, and you'd have like 10 different people saying, "Everyone go to this point. Everyone go to that point." Like it was not organization. And I'd be like, "Yeah, they have more higher levels, but I bet you they're a little bit more organized than we are. We should focus on the things we can improve." So what can I improve? I mean, seriously, what can I improve? Are they getting better gear? What is there left for me to do? I mean, the obvious thing is build up my company and try to take territory ourselves. I think that's the thing I would like to try to do if we get a critical mass of players. But in terms of my individual ability within the war, I guess I could offer to like sub-command a party or two. But I don't know, man. It feels like only 40% of the outcome was determined by the people on the field. And the other 60% was determined by some kind of evil magic that no one has any direct control over. But again, this is my feeling after the loss. I'm sure after I sleep on it, it'll feel less dumb. But because like I'm looking at Everfall, just going to be war tomorrow. I'm like, okay, well, I got to move my shit out of Monarchs. I just moved my shit out of Brightwood on Friday. Are we going to lose Everfall too? I mean, the answer is probably yes. We're probably going to lose Everfall. And there's going to be because the other side was better than us? Will that be the reason we lose? Sitting here today, the answer to that feels like no. That won't be what it'll feel like. And that, if I feel that way in the morning, and I may not, but if I do, that's the problem. Spittogessus says, New World acknowledged this lag situation in war. Are they working on it? I don't know if they've not acknowledged it directly. They have made changes to the way healing and frost AoEs work. And the narrative among the broader community is that that was done to mitigate lag in wars. I'm not sure if they've come out and said as much. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's organizing the defense, Van. I hope so, too. Our, the company on our side that was, that held the most territory up until recently was the Guiding Hand, and their leader just quit and they deleted their Discord. Ring any bells? So what is going on with them? What's wrong with people in deleting discords? I don't know. I think people think that they want to lead, but they don't know how to do it. Is I think a lot of what it is. And when you actually run into the pain of leadership and the difficulty of communication and the energy required to understand and act on what people want and expect, it overwhelms people. When people get overwhelmed, they cut and run. I think that's a lot of it. One of the things that most surprised me with the Covenant leadership when we were getting wars going, especially like a week and a half ago, when the Guiding Hand was pretty active in running the wars. What surprised me the most was being asked to be online in a voice channel in Discord an hour and a half before the war started. And being asked to do that for multiple wars in back-to-back days. And so I move my day around. I tell my wife, hey, honey, I'm going to try to do this thing in the game, so I can't have dinner with you tonight. I make arrangements with, work. I do whatever I need to do. And I show up an hour and a half early, and I just listen to a bunch of people with too much time on their hands making stupid jokes and counting whether people are online or not. A lot of people had their time wasted by fighting in early wars. Not because the wars were wrong, but because of the way they were organized. So now, no matter what people tell me, I just show up half an hour ahead of time and expect nothing useful to be said until, 5-10 minutes before the war begins. I don't know. I'm awfully critical about leadership at times, but the truth is I'm not managing a similar responsibility, so there's a pretty good chance I'm talking out my ass. Think of the bright side. The company that took your hometown is the owner for a second town. Is that a good thing? Hard to protect two at once? Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, I think that's true. I think the territory system is really ingeniously designed. I'm sure that quality you just referenced is something that AGS is absolutely aware of. But it just feels so bad to lose. It would be like, say you were in a boxing match, and the entire game, people from the audience were throwing rocks into the ring. If you won, could you be sure that you won because of something you did? Or because the right rock hit your enemy? And same if you lost. But I think Syndicate has felt the whole time. Oh, I'll bet. That totally makes sense. You guys were the first faction to get really fucked over. And, I think it's interesting that y'all have bounced back in the way you have. It shows that when there's a down point, there's a chance to actually unify behind a common cause. And you guys have done a really awesome job. Like, seriously, kudos to y'all. I really admire what Purple has thrown together here. That's why we never want to have anyone else that shit kills servers. I had to try to level to 60 with 0 landed forts. It was hard, but you guys pushed through like troopers. Yeah. Yep. Just Fatal Kisses, thanks for streaming these. Oh, not quite high enough to level and get into wars. It's nice to be able to watch. You're so welcome. You know, the whole reason I enjoy this experience is because it's very social. You know, I'm not going to be the best min maxer. I'm not going to be the guy who puts the most hours into the game, but streaming the content is something that I can do and I'm happy to do. And to be a voice for something. Although who knows what that is. It's my pleasure, and it's really fun to connect with y'all. Van, maybe sometime in the next few days, we can connect offline. There's a few questions I'd love to ask you, and actually, I don't know if you know. I mean, you probably do from the spam in my channel, but I run a podcast. I interview game developers and stuff. I'm thinking about doing some kind of a casual interview series on Phlegethon, talking to company leaders and movers and shakers and stuff like that. It's kind of an idea I'm workshopping. If you were interested, it might be fun to try. Vanadin #1. That's crazy. #1. But I think for tonight, I have got to kill the stream. I got to go wind down and, you know, maybe get some sleep at some point. Maybe. The Tomorrow War I expect to be around for, so I should be there and streaming it. And if nowhere else, I will connect with y'all then. Weekend is over. Big true. Big true. Time for a glorious new week to begin. Okay, ladies and gents, have yourself a good night, and I'll catch you next time.